Hey guys, yeah right, I bought a new machine. But before we get ahead of ourselves, I'll show you what the journey was up to this point. It started out with a big pile of fresh material to build the missing transporting rig to move the machine. Starting at the lathe, I fabricated the connecting rod with M36 thread on each side. It will bolt up into the machine's casting as well as the lifting equipment. Once that was done, I welded up this strange little thing, faced some heavily oversized washers, and started to grind and weld the shit out of the upper trimmers. The equipment almost done, we settled to move the machine to the pickup position, which was easy. Starting at around noon, we moved another machine out of the shop to make up enough space to move the actual machine in the driveway. With this being done, we could maneuver the first machine back into the shop, and as darkness fell, we made the last meters in order to have it stored safely for the night. The next morning, the prepared equipment was installed on the machine and with the help of a tiny crane, lifted onto the truck. Did I mention the weight? It weighs a whopping 10 ton. To put that into perspective, according to Google, that's the equivalent of 85,000 bananas. Anyways, after a short ride, we teamed up again at its new destination for unloading. The crane did a great job of lifting the machine as far as possible into the shop, and with the help of equipment I was being accused of having it stolen from a museum, we managed to move the machine to its final position. So that was conservative for a start. But bear with me, this wasn't even 20% spindle load. We'll get to that. Also, wanna see something really unique? Imagine all the possibilities with the force axis on the table. So that's it. You've been with me on the very first cuts of the new machine. It's gonna make a huge difference for me. The Maho I'm using right now is great, but only half the size and a quarter of the weight. I got so many projects in mind with it, and I'll make sure to keep you guys updated. So if you don't want to miss, consider liking, subscribing, or even leaving a comment. It helps a lot and gives me some information on what you want to see. And with that, see you next time.
Oh,